Hi Therese, it's Rachel. Enjoy your personal video.
This book that I want to show you is called All Better, and out of all of the Usborne books for toddlers, this one is just, I love, love, love this book because it's about different animals that get hurt and they have to be kissed all better. So let's start with the dog one. So there comes with 5 reusable sticky bandage stickers. We've had this book over a year and a half, still have the bandage stickers, they're still sticky. If yours come unsticky, if they get stuck on something, all you do is rinse it underneath cold water and hey, it sticks again to the page. So it's not like sticker, it's a little sticky, but it just sticks to the page. So on each page, just a different animal gets hurt. So I'll read this one to you. Oh no, dog wasn't looking where he was going. Ouch. Clean it, kiss it, and then put a bandage on it. All better. So this side of the page repeats. This one's different about how the animal got hurt, but this is the same. So the child can say, clean it, kiss it, put a bandage on it, all better. And this is just so, so cute. Such a great book, especially for that age when they are just bumping and bruising all over the place. It's just so, so cute. And then you can peel it off just fine like that and stick it back in its little home right there. So you could also use this, hey, where's the red Band-Aid? Can you find it? Oh, does it match? Is that where it goes? And then find it. Same thing, each one of those has just a matching color on each side. So you could use it for that as well. This one is, again, it's called All Better. This book that I want to show you is Lift the Flap, First Questions and Answers, and this particular one is How Do Flowers Grow? And this is such a cute book if you've ever done gardening, if your child, if you're starting a garden, or if you just want to talk to your child about how different things grow. So there's flaps in here. There's fun little flaps. So this one is like 4 flaps in one. So what happens next? Talks about how the flower buds. You have to water the flower. So it just goes through the different process of how flowers grow and what you need to do. Talks about why plants have flowers and how they need to pollinate. Where do seeds come from? What happens next? It's just a really, really cute book about flowers and plants and what they need to do to grow. And so then it talks about the different seasons and how that works. And there's so many cute flaps on each page. The information on here is not that complicated. It has small chunks of information. So this book would be great even for a very young child who's just learning how to garden. So again, at the end it says, biggest, strangest, smelliest. Flowers come in all shapes and sizes. Here are some surprising ones. So it just talks about some really fun flowers at the end. So this is a really cute book, especially if you're starting a garden or just want to talk about plants. So again, this is How Do Flowers Grow? This book that I want to show you is called Count to 100, and this is one of our counting books, our counting books that go up farther than 1 to 10, and it is fabulous, and the illustrations are so cute, and I'm just going to flip through so you can see. So 1 full moon, 2 little dogs, 3 red buses, all the way up to 10, and then after 10 it goes to 20 and the different cars, and it's also like a spot book. There's different prompts on each page, 30 animals. I mean, just look at these illustrations. They're so beautiful. They take up the whole page. It is just a great, beautiful, and fun counting book that takes you all the way up to 100. So there's swirling leaves. I mean, it's just beautiful. Just a fun counting book for your child where they'll actually enjoy counting the different things with you to learn how to count. It's a board book with not quite board, but like nice cardstock pages. It's a fabulous book. So again, this is Usborne Count to 100. This book that I want to show you is one of our first sticker books, and this one is First Colors. And so this whole book talks about colors and how they work. So I really love this beginning page. It's like a paint palette. And then in the back, the first stickers are right here. So there's your paintbrush that you'll put, and then each color has the color that go into the paint palette. Matches there. And talks about yellow and green and purple and pink and orange and brown and black. And so then on each other page, they get to just fill the page full of the colors that are on each page, and then fill the hot air balloons in the back as it goes through the other colors here. It's just a really fun first color book. Oh, and then the other really cute thing is it also talks about color mixing And so when you get red and blue, what color do you get? Yellow and red, what color do you get? So you can talk to your child about that. This is just a fabulous, fun, interactive, it works on your fine motor skills, it works on your colors. Just a great, great, great book to have. So again, this is the First Colors sticker book. This book that I want to show you is Little Red Riding Hood, and this is one of our picture books, and these are so cute. They're plush, nice cushion cover, so they're really nice to hold in your hands, and they just feel like really luxurious and a great quality picture book. And the illustrations in here are so cute. Let me just kind of put this a little bit closer just so you can see how cute they are. And it just goes through the Little Red Riding Hood story. And there's the wolf there. I mean, just look how cute the pictures are. I'll just kind of flip through. Just the classic Little Red Riding Hood story. So this is one of our picture books, and this particular one is Little Red Riding Hood. This book that I want to show you is one of our Busy books, and this particular one is the Busy Helicopter. So it comes with this little helicopter toy, and it just places right in there, and then you just put it right in there for storage so it doesn't get lost. You open it up, and it's a nice board book, and as you go in and talk about the helicopter, it's actually like a game board that the helicopter can go on, and I'll show you how that works. So your child can take the helicopter, and this one is a pull back, so you pull it back like that. There's also some wind-up books. If your child has that fine motor skill, they might like those ones as well. So you just wind it up like that. Let me get it all so you can show you. And then you put the helicopter on the track. It just goes around and around, just like that, and plays. It's so fun. They love these books so much. So you can talk about the Busy helicopter zooms across the mountain. Where's the mountain? Oh, there it is. It goes above the chairlift. What's a chairlift? If if they've never been skiing and they don't know what that is, you can talk about that. Over the treetops. They flew by a skier in a purple suit, and then it talks about the helicopter who goes to an oil rig. So same thing, you'd wind it up and then let it play. So it's just so fun. It's like a game and a book all in one. So again, this is one of our Busy books, and this particular one is Busy Helicopter. We also have Busy Train, Busy Car, and we have a ton of wind-up ones. We have Busy Bug. They're a great toy to have and a great book to have. So again, this is the Busy Helicopter book. This book that I want to show you is the Big Book of Things to Spot, and this is such a great spot book. So this one is 1001 Animals to Spot. So it has all the different animals to spot here, and this combines our spot books into just kind of a collection of them. And so it tells you how many you're supposed to find, and it tells you what they look like and then where they live. I'm just going to kind of flip through some of these pages for you. So as you can see, the pictures are bright and colorful. It's a very fun spot book. They're paper, just a really good, it's not flimsy paper, good quality paper book. Just a great book to have on hand. Again, this is the Big Book of Things to Spot. This book that I want to show you is the Usborne Children's Encyclopedia. And this is such a great book for your child. It has internet links and QR links, and I'm going to show you what that means in just a second. So as you go through, it has different topics that your child might want to learn more information about. Children are so curious about the world, and it is just a great place for them to go to learn more information about different things. So for example, we're going to look at this page. And so this is about earthquakes. So as you can see, the text here, it's in small chunks of information, and there's lots of pictures, and the small chunks of information just make it so it's not overwhelming at all to your reader. And then there's also internet links, and so what that means is you can go to www.usborne.com/quicklinks, and you can put in the particular book and then the page number, and it will take you to more websites that talk about earthquakes. And sometimes there's games, sometimes there's little games for like puzzle activities that they can do, and just more information about them. Sometimes there's videos. It just depends on the page number and the book. And so there's also QR codes, so that's when it has this that you can scan into your phone, and it's this particular one is watch a video clip about tsunamis. So this is just a great book to have on hand for your child because they're just so curious about the world, and it gives them a safe place to go online to learn more about what they are interested in. Again, this is the Children's Encyclopedia. This book that I want to show you is one of our Lift the Flap questions and answers book, and this one is about time. And this is such a great book for children because they have so many questions, and it goes through time and some questions that they might have about it. So, for example, it starts with when. When did time begin? And then you just raise the flap here. And the answer goes around 14 billion years ago when the universe began, but our planet didn't appear for another 9 billion years. Like when do flowers bloom? When did people actually start telling time? When does being on time really matter? Then why? Just different questions about time. So when you start to teach your child about time, this is such a great book to have because it explains the concept behind the why we have time. There are tons of flaps on each page. There's small chunks of information so that your child doesn't get overwhelmed. And then there's, again, more information on the back underneath all of the flaps. So there's a ton of information on each page, but it's fun and it's engaging, and they get to explore and discover this book and learn new things in the process. So yes or no, can animals tell the time? No, not like we can, but they do have a sense of whether it's time for a walk, time to eat, or time to sleep. Who designed the first clocks? Where is it always day? Who put 60 minutes in each hour? Who's Big Ben? Just some great questions that kids might have about time, and it really helps explain the concept of time to children. So again, this is Lift the Flap questions and answers about time.